Read your cards carefully. He's knocked out. Colorless, 2000 Dragon. The middle era is 2002 to 2013. Fighting. Sound it out. Psychic. The pre-modern era Lightning is 2013 to 20. You must immediately advance. 2020 to present. All right, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Neil.
I'm Katie.
And we are Higher Education.
All right, this is our deck Forbidden Fruit as it appears in round 1, match 2 of our classic Cards Colosseum. Okay, this is our Lieutenant Surge deck as it will appear in round 1, match 2 of our classic Cards Colosseum. I love you.
I love you.
All right, let's get started. Heads, you go first. Ready?
Yep. All right, so I go first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Drowsy, and I'm going to use Pound, 10 damage.
Okay, I'm going to switch, and I'm going to evolve, and I end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to evolve to Hypno. I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Eevee, and I'm going to use Prophecy. Look at up to 3 cards from the top of either player's deck and rearrange them as you like. Okay, your turn.
Alright. I am going to use Pokemon Trader. Trade one of the basic Pokemon or evolution cards in your hand for one basic Pokemon or evolution card from your deck. Show both cards to your opponent. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Spearow in, Raticate out. I'm going to go ahead and evolve and end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to attach a Darkness Energy to Eevee. I'm going to Computer Search. Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Sprout Tower. All damage done by colorless Pokemon's attacks is reduced by 30 after applying weakness and resistance. Professor Oak. Discard your hand, then draw 7 cards. Okay, 7 cards. Eevee to the bench. Prophecy.
And that's your attack, right? That's not a power.
It is an attack. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attach an energy here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Super Fang.
Okay, which does 50 minus
50
30.
minus 30 is 20.
Sneasel to the bench. Attach a Darkness Energy to Sneasel. Prophecy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, Computer Search. Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to search your deck for any card. Put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Oak. Discard your hand, then draw 7 cards. I'm going to play Vermilion City Gym. Vermilion City Gym Whenever a player attacks with a Pokemon with Lieutenant Surge in its name, he or she may flip a coin. If heads, and if that Pokemon's attacks does damage to the defending Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance, that attack does 10 more damage to the defending Pokemon. If tails, the attacking Pokemon does 10 damage to itself in addition to whatever it usually does. Heads.
50. 'Cause 70, half of 70 is 35, rounded up is 40, plus 10
is 50.
Okay. Sprout Tower.
Stinker.
Evolve to Espeon. Attach a Darkness Energy to Sneasel. Professor Elm. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7 cards. You can't play any more trainer cards this turn. I'm going to draw 7 cards for Professor Elm. You can't play any more trainer cards this turn. Prophecy.
Okay. Can I attach a Lightning Energy to Lieutenant Surge's Magneton? That's all I can do, so attacking does not actually yield anything.
Okay. I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Espeon.
Rolling in the energy over there.
Prophecy.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attach this Recycle Energy to Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. And I'm going to play Professor Elm. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7 cards. You can't play any more trainer cards this turn. 7 cards for Professor Elm. 7. It's your turn.
Attach a Psychic Energy to Eevee. I'm going to Computer Search. Slowpoke. Energy Removal. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, one of the Lightning Energy.
I assumed as much.
Prophecy.
Okay. I am going to attach another Lightning Energy to Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, and I'm going to go ahead and use Professor Elm again. Okay, draw 7 cards for Elm.
Yep.
Okay. Here's my new hand. I end my turn.
Energy Removal. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. One of the Lightning Energy, please. Evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, which brings Mind Games into play. Whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, you may flip a coin. If heads, that card does nothing. Put it on top of your opponent's deck. This power can't be used if Slowking is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. Attach a Darkness Energy to Eevee and use Prophecy.
Okay. I'm going to attach another Lightning Energy to Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. I would like to attempt to use Vermilion City Gym.
Tails. It comes into play.
It comes into play. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, I don't remember which one that is, so that's awesome. Super Fang, he is knocked out.
Gust of Wind. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. Psychic. Does 30 damage plus 10 more damage for each energy card attached to defending Pokemon. So that's 60.
You will probably tell me not to do this, but I'm doing it. Going to attach an energy, and I am going to use Mega Shock, Flip a coin. If tails, Lieutenant Surge's Magneton does 20 damage to itself. Does 50 base damage. It is heads.
Retreat.
Oh,
for no retreat cost. To Eevee. Tackle, 10 damage. He's knocked out.
Alright, recycle energy comes back to my hand. Need to draw. Alright, I'm going to put an energy on Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. I am going to use Vermilion City Gem with Super Fang. That flipped.
Okay. So 30 damage.
30 damage.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Slowking. And then I'm going to use Item Finder.
Okay.
Discard 2 of the other cards in your hand in order to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. Sprout Tower.
Oh, you stinker.
I'm going to retreat for 1 retreat cost and advance Sneasel. Beat Up. Flip a coin for each of your Pokemon in play, including this one. So that's 4. This attack does 20 damage times the number of heads. 1 tails. 1 heads, 1 tails. 1 heads, 2 tails. 1 heads, 3 tails. 20 damage.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and evolve to Raichu and put an energy here. And I'm going to go ahead and use Super Energy Retrieval. Trade 2 of the other cards in your hand for 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile. If you have fewer than 4, take all of them. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Play Murkrow to the bench.
Okay.
So now when I use Beat Up, I get to flip 5 times. Beat Up. 1 heads. 1 heads, 1 tails. 2 heads, 1 tails.
That does not count.
2 heads, 2 tails. 3 heads, 2 tails. He's knocked out.
Yes.
I take a prize card.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I am going to attach an energy to Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. I am going to use Computer Search.
Okay.
Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Okay. Mega Punch, 30 damage.
Okay. Drowsy to the bench. Evolve Eevee into Umbreon. Beat Up.
Fantastic.
I get to flip 6 coins.
Yes, I know.
1 heads. 2 heads. 2 heads, 1 tails. 3 heads, 1 tails. That's enough to knock him out.
Yep. Golly.
I take a prize card.
This is great. Okay. Going to evolve to Lieutenant Surge's Electrode and attach an energy. Going to use Item Finder.
Mind Games. Tails, you get to use it.
Okay. Discard 2 of the other cards from your hand in order to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. I'd like to attempt to use Professor Elm.
Okay, Mind Games.
Darn.
Heads, it does nothing. Put it on top of your deck.
Yep. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Going to attach a Rainbow Energy to Murkrow.
Oh.
Put 10 damage on it. Beat up. 1 tails. 2 tails. 3 tails. 1 heads 3 tails. 1 heads 4 tails. 1 heads 5 tails. 20 damage.
I would like again to try to use Professor Elm, please.
Mind games. Tails, you get to use it.
Yay. Okay. Alright, 7 for Professor Elm. That is 7. I'm going to go ahead and attach another lightning energy. And I'm going to use Powerball. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 30 damage plus 10 more damage for each heads.
So you take a prize card?
Yes.
Psychic, 60 damage. He's knocked out.
Yep.
I take my last prize card, which was just a psychic energy. What were your last 2 prize cards?
My last Defender and Pikachu.
I love you.
I love you.
Hi, and thank you for watching our video. We are Higher Education.
Play, learn.
Read your cards carefully. He's knocked out. Colorless, 2000 Dragon. The middle era is 2002 to 2013. Good game.